October 1975, Craig expelled. If you're trying to remember where you were in October 1975, you may recall the biggest event that took place that month, the thriller in Manila. Muhammad Ali stopped Joe Frazier in 14 rounds in Quezon City in the Philippines to retain his WBC-WBA heavyweight titles. In Northern Ireland, a political heavyweight was defeated when William Craig was expelled from the UUUC for his support of a coalition with the SDLP. Political developments in October 1975. On the 3rd of October, the UVF was declared a proscribed, illegal organization. Following the developments within the UUUC in September surrounding the coalition, October saw a split in the vanguard Unionist Progressive Party following William Craig's support for an alliance with the SDLP. Craig was expelled from the UUUC on the 12th of October. On the 22nd of October, Patrick Armstrong, Gerard Conlon, Paul Hill and Carol Richardson, who became known as the Guildford Four, were found guilty at the Old Bailey in London of causing explosions in London in October 1974. The four were sentenced to life imprisonment. Following an appeal, the four were released on the 19th of October, 1989. The Court of Appeal decided that the confessions had been fabricated by the police. Shootings, abductions and sieges in October 1975. October 2nd. The UVF shot and killed Catholic civilians Marie McGrattan, 47, Francis Donnelly, 35, Gerard Grogan, 18, and Thomas Osborne, 18, at their workplace, Casey's bottling plant in Belfast. Catholic civilian John Stewart, 35, was killed in a UVF gun and grenade attack on McKenna's Bar near Aldergrove Airport. Civilian Ronald Winters, 26, was shot at his parents' home on London Road in Belfast. October 3rd. A Dutch industrialist living and working in the Republic of Ireland, Tide Herrema, was abducted and held hostage at a house in Monasterevin, County Kildare. On the 21st of October, Gardaí surrounded the house, and a siege began which lasted until the release of Herrema on the 6th of November. October 8th. Catholic civilian Richard McCann, 32, died 6 weeks after being shot by the UVF on the Shore Road in Belfast. October 10th. British Army soldier Private David Ray, 18, died 2 weeks after being shot by an INLA sniper while on patrol on Inniscarn Road in Derry. UDA member Ernest Dowds, 21, was shot and killed by the IRA while walking near his home on Haywood Avenue, off the Ormeau Road in Belfast. The official IRA shot and killed civilian Sean McNamee, 24, during an armed robbery at his workplace in White Rock, Belfast. October 14th. The UVF shot and killed one of its members, Stuart Robinson, 23, and dumped his body off Aberdeen Street in Belfast. It's reported that this was part of an internal dispute. October 17th. The UVF shot dead Protestant taxi driver John Greer, 30, as he arrived to pick up a passenger on the Cave Hill Road in Belfast. They mistakenly assumed he was a Catholic. October 19th. Civilian Billy Wright, 34, died 2 weeks after being shot by the official IRA along Cabra Road in Dublin. October 23rd. Catholic civilians Peter McKerney, 63, and his wife Jane McKerney, 58, were shot and killed by the UVF at their home near Moy in County Tyrone. October 27th. INLA. Members shot and wounded 2 Protestant garage workers on Strand Road in Derry, alleging they were members of the UDA. Both men had been before the courts on arms charges. It was retaliation for a UDA undercar booby-trap bomb which severely injured a Catholic man 3 days earlier. October 29th. The provisional IRA shot and killed official IRA volunteer Robert Elliman, 27, in McKenna's bar on Stanfield Street in the market area of South Belfast. The UVF shot and killed Catholic civilian James Griffin, 21, at his home in Lurgan. October 30th. Eileen Kelly, 6, was shot and killed by the IRA at her home on Beechmount Grove in Belfast. Her official IRA volunteer father was the intended target during the official IRA provisional IRA feud. October 31st. The provisional IRA shot and killed official IRA volunteer Thomas Berry, 27, outside Sean Martin's Gaelic Athletic Association Club on Beachfield Street in the Short Strand area of Belfast. Provisional IRA volunteer Seamus McCusker, 40, was shot and killed by the official IRA in the New Lodge area of Belfast. Columba McVeigh, 17, was abducted and became one of the disappeared. He is believed to have been killed by the IRA, as they suspected him to be an informer. His body has not been recovered. Bombings in October 1975. October 2nd. Catholic civilian Thomas Murphy, 29, was killed by a UVF booby-trap bomb at his photography shop on Cranbourne Street in Belfast. Protestant civilian Irene Nicholson, 37, was killed in a UVF bomb attack on the Anchor Bar in Killylee. UVF members Samuel Swanson, 28, Mark Dodd, 17, Robert Freeman, 17, and Aubrey Reid, 25, died when a bomb they were transporting exploded prematurely near Coleraine, County Derry. October 6th. RUC Officer David Love, 45, was killed in an IRA bomb attack at the Rowview Inn near Limavady in County Londonderry. Civilian Alice McGuinness, 57, died 3 days after sustaining critical injuries in an IRA bomb attack on John McKeague's hardware shop on the Albert Bridge Road in Belfast. John McKeague's sister was severely injured in the same bombing. October 9th. Patrolling British soldier Edward Gleeson, 28, was killed in an IRA landmine attack in Lurgan Cullenboy, near Crossmaglen in County Armagh. Civilian Graham Tuck, 23, was killed when an IRA bomb exploded outside Green Park Tube Station in London, England. 20 others were injured. October 13th. An IRA bomb planted outside Lockett's restaurant in London was defused by explosive officers. October 14th. RUC Officer Andrew Baird, 37, died 3 weeks after being injured by a booby-trap bomb attached to a security barrier on Church Street in Portadown. October 23rd. Civilian Gordon Hamilton Fairley, 45, was killed when a bomb attached to the car of Conservative MP Hugh Fraser exploded prematurely at Campden Hill Square in Kensington, London. October 29th. 18 civilians were injured in an IRA bombing in a West End restaurant. October 30th. The INLA bombed a garage in Armagh. They accused the business of servicing the vehicles of security forces. Thank you for listening to this episode of Tales of the Troubles. If you liked it, please like and share with like-minded people, as this helps me massively to reach new listeners. Stay tuned, click the follow button and enable notifications so that you don't miss the next episode.